Greetings, gamers. I am Agent S. Yep, I'm Agent S. And what you're seeing here is my Wii U gamepad. Yep, this is my white Wii U gamepad with a black silicone case. I actually got free from GameStop one time. It's going to be my color splash. But I don't want to show off any gameplay at the moment. What I want to show off is but today I want to talk about 10 Wii U games I really want to Switch ports, because I don't know if I do or not, but as you guys know, there's been a lot of Wii U games that have been ported to the Switch. Why? Because this is considered Nintendo's forgotten console. Yep. That's a little white box right there, which I have my used copy because it's broken on top of it. It was an excellent console, one of my favorite game consoles of all time, but it was a big commercial failure, and Nintendo wanted to fix all the problems, and make all the games playable for people who didn't own a Wii U that haven't owned a Nintendo console like since the Wii or something, and just bought a Switch or something, and bringing all the games over there. However, there's still 10 games, and I've always wanted to see Switch ports of. Let's talk about that. So I'm HS. Please, like I said before, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the like button on this video, comment, ring the bell for notifications. We're gonna talk about the top 10 games that from this system that need brought over to the Switch ASAP. So let's begin. Just actually out for this Let's Play, but we're gonna start off this list with Paper Mario Color Splash. Yep, the game you saw, the running up there. But this is a game that it was actually one of the last Wii U exclusive, the second to last one, because the last one was Breath of the Wild, even though it was also a Switch exclusive. But I really want to see Paper Mario Color Splash release. But as you guys know, Origami King was recently announced. It's coming out in July. But I really want to see this game brought over too. But you might be asking, how is that going to happen? Well, it would be kind of hard since the game had a big use of the gamepad. It had a huge emphasis on the gamepad. Or so let me rewind it first so I can get some. Oh wait, sorry guys. My battery's actually dying on here. Let me go upstairs on my computer. Alright guys, sorry for the technical difficulties because my battery's dying on the Surface tablet, so I moved here to my computer to solve phones for this. But Paper Mario Color Splash, how exactly is it going to be coming to Switch with all the gamepad features? Well, I'm pretty sure that can be reworked if they remap a button and goes to the menu or something on the instead of using the gamepad, maybe hit a button or something. Go up, and when you're in battle, instead of using a touchscreen paint on the gamepad, maybe how they can do it. Which first I'm sorry, my fan for a minute. But maybe how they can do it too is that they can make us hold down the A button to paint or something, and it will come up, and then you could hit another button fling the card. I think that can do really well. But you're talking about how this game could get reworked for button controls on the Switch and how things could go. Hope they add a lot of features too. But anyway, guys, that's that. Let's get my card splash. Let's on to number 9. Yep, 9. Let's move on. Okay, number 9. Alright guys, here's another one that, here's another one. Let me asking, oh hey, how's it gonna work? Well, it's because, consider one where you, because this game is similar to Kirby Canvas Curse. It's kind of like a spiritual successor to it. Because Kirby Canvas Curse on the DS was all about using the touchscreen on the DS to move Kirby around in a ball. And so this game kind of is with both Wii U gamepad. So you might be asking, how can it be brought from the Switch? Well, it's kind of simple because Super Mario Maker with that on the Wii U and on the 3DS, you would use a stylus. But they were able to rework that to where if you're in portable mode, it could still do that. When on the TV, you would just move a cursor around it and hit the A button to add something. They could do that with this game. Maybe it'd be a cursor and add something around. Plus, this is the first game on this list that I've never actually played before. I never played Kirby the Rainbow Curse, so I would definitely like to see it ported to the Switch. Because I haven't played a Kirby touch game since I played a Kirby game with touch controls since Canvas Curse. I never did play Mass Attack either. I might have to do that at some point. I never did finish Canvas Curse either. I might do that at some point, but I'll definitely be happy to play Kirby Rainbow Curse if it comes to Switch. Please, Nintendo, bring the Switch. Play this game Maybe I'll do showing off the gamepad, so maybe again, and this is one of the main Wii U exclusives. Maybe we can see it on the Switch. Plus, we didn't even get a true Kirby game on the Wii U, and people still play this one, including me. So what are your thoughts in the comments? Let's move on to number 8. Yep, 8. 8. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, guys, please don't give me hate for this next one, because one's a pretty controversial one because of the controls we're going to talk about. But I'm including Star Fox Zero at number 8. And like I said, the controls were people criticize about this game. I mean, this game's still fine, but it could have been better with the controls because people criticize about that. Having a cockpit view on the gamepad, and you can only use the gyroscope, and having a view like this on the TV. And it was just kind of clunky a bit. But maybe they could fix it on Switch, maybe by making the gyroscope optional and getting rid of the cockpit view. It'd be better, not only that, but I also want Star Fox Guard for Switch too. And that was another one took use the Wii U gamepad, but they could kind of rework that with like the TV, where you can move your stuff all around easier and guard your base easier, or whatever. But guys, let me know your thoughts though about this one. But I really want this one for the Switch as it can get better. And it can add extra content, too, and they can patch it with Star Fox Guard as well. But let me know your thoughts, but let's move on to number 7. Number 7 is also the first... And this one I have played, though, but next one is the second game on the list that I've never played, and the only digital-only game that I'm going to be including. So let's just move on. Yep, here's another one that I've never played before, but do plan to, and it brings it to the Switch, and that's Dr. Luigi. This was a game that came out in 2013, at the end of the year, to celebrate the end of 2013 and the end of the year of Luigi. So they made a new Dr. Mario game with Luigi, and add some extra stuff, like adding these new viruses, and adding the Operation Elmo, where these L-shaped pills, and it had the Virus Buster, brought back from Dr. Mario Online RX on the Wii, which you sadly can't play anymore unless you go on an emulator and find a ROM there. So I do want that one brought over too, possibly when we get like a Dr. Mario collection. But this game, I really think there's a second life for the Switch, since it was a download only game over the year of Luigi, and that was Wii U's biggest year. Yet still very few people bought the system, even when it cut the price of the deluxe set and killed the basic set off and phased it out. So and maybe they make Virus Buster also have motion controls with the Joy-Cons or something like that, or maybe have like tilting controls or additional touch controls. We could have gotten 2 Dr. Luigi's, also have like motion controls with Virus Buster too. But your guys' thoughts in the comments, but I really want this game brought over to the Switch, since this is another game I've never played before. But let's just move on to number 6. Number 6 is the third game on the list that I've never played before. So number 6. The third game I've never played before on this list, we're going to be including. Okay, but it is a spiritual successor, though, to a game that is coming to the Switch this Friday, that we're just starting on the Wii. So let's just move on. Yep, guys, you knew it. But this isn't a game I've never played before. I've actually never played a Xenoblade game before, but I do want to see Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U brought over to the Switch. Because the original Xenoblade Chronicles, which originally came out on the Wii, and it's coming to, it's coming to the Switch, and it later came to the new 3DS, and now it's getting a Nintendo Switch HD remake of Xenoblade Chronicles with a new epilogue. But I really want to see Xenoblade Chronicles X for the Wii U brought over to Switch. And this game was a pretty good game, even though I've never played it before. And I will definitely play if they do bring it to Switch. So please, Nintendo, bring Xenoblade Chronicles X to the Nintendo Switch. I'm begging ya. Plus, I think this game will do really well. And now, I don't know if this game may get exclusive features or not, but I'm pretty sure those can be reworked. But we'll see how this game goes if it gets brought over to the Switch. So let me... You guys know your thoughts in the comments below. Let's move on to number 5. The next one is, and we're once again including 2 games that were originally digital only, but were later released in a double pack, and also got a 3DS port. So let's move on. Yep, you guys knew it. But my 5th game, this is another game that I have played. I've played both 1 and 2. This is NES Remix Pack. Yep, this one. Because this is a game I really want to see brought over the Switch, because Plus, Nintendo Switch Online subscribers get to play NES games online, which is amazing. And this game lets play a bunch of really cool challenges based on this classic NES game. We got 2 games out of it. This game also did get a 3DS port called Ultimate NES Remix, which includes features like Speed Mario Bros. But maybe we can get like an ultimate version of NES Remix 1 and 2 brought over to the Switch with everything from the Wii U versions, everything from the 3DS version too. So come on, Nintendo, bring it over. Plus, I'll definitely play through all the challenges again on both NES Remix 1 and 2 if they do get brought over to the Switch. So please, Nintendo, I'm begging ya, bring it to the Switch. I'll be definitely happy to play and possibly pre-order. But let's move on to number 4. And the next one also does have a 3DS version too that did have some exclusive content, but it's multiplayer. Let's move on. Yep, guys, you knew it. This is Yoshi's Woolly World, and if you guess this game would be next, you're right, because this is a game that I really want to Switch. Plus, I never got to play the 3DS version. I did play on the Wii U. I've played it ever since launch. I played all the way through on the Wii U, but I never got to play the 3 exclusive content, which I had some extra stuff, but it's multiplayer, and it was kind of downgraded. But, hope we get the, like the Ultimate Edition of this game on the Switch, that has everything from the Wii U version, everything from the 3DS version, playing some new content, and plus we got Yoshi's Crafted World on the Switch, which was a sequel to this game. Plus, this game with the spiritual successor of Curry's Epic Yarn, which I also want on the Switch. But I think this game will do really well on the Switch, and it will be excellent on the system. And it can also bring out multiplayer, can bring out some new features, some new stuff. Because I definitely want to see this brought over to there. So come on, Nintendo. Come on, Nintendo. This is another game that needs a Switch version. So, I let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But let's move on to number 3. This next one also does have. Well, this next one is also a. And we're also going to be including two games this time too. They're both HD remakes of games that were on the GameCube and Wii. So let's move on. Yep, guys, here's another one you saw coming. We can vertically Land of the Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD on here. Plus, Wind Waker HD are some of the best Zelda games. There were some excellent, great-looking games on the Wii U and great-looking games on the GameCube. And they really did well having Second Life on the Wii U, but since Wii U didn't really sell good, there were also people who never got to experience the HD remakes. So I think if they bring it over, things will get better if both games get brought over too. But maybe we can finally see this HD with motion controls again, which the Wii U version didn't have, as it played more like the GameCube version of Twilight Princess. But maybe we'll see both games on Switch with some new features and new stuff, and some extra content, and something to replace the Tingle bottle, because we have the Tingle tuner. But since the Wii U doesn't have Game Boy Advance connectivity with the Wii, since the Wii U doesn't have a Game Boy Advance hookup, which the Tingle tuner use. Yeah, the Tingle Bottle. And the Tingle Bottle is pretty much useless because Miiverse shut down in November 2017. But maybe we'll get something new too. Maybe we'll get like a Tingle Spirit unlock for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Look, I know your thoughts below, but I really want this game brought over to the Switch, both Wind Waker and Twilight Princess HD. And Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask 3D remade in HD. So come on, Nintendo, bring it over. I'll be happy to play them. And if we got Skyward Sword HD on Switch, let's go. But next we're on to number 2. Number 2. Yep, guys, here's another one that you definitely saw coming. But this is a game that's been rumored for a while about Pikmin 3 Deluxe on the Switch. And yep, like I said, it's Pikmin 3. This game I really want to see over, because this is the Wii U game. This is one of the Wii U games I always wanted to play. Yeah, I never got a chance to play this game. And I tried doing it recently while we were in quarantine. But again, most of me a broken copy. But if whatever gets announced, I'll just send that back after this virus pandemic ends, and I will get picked up on the Switch. As this game looked so well on the Wii U, which is why I won't be doing a top 10 Wii U games without playing this game. So I'll see you guys whenever that happens. But I think this game will if I get the second life on Switch, as well as maybe we'll get new control schemes and some new stuff, and maybe we'll even get something like all the controller options, and maybe maybe can get motion controls with the gyroscope. That would be awesome. And maybe we'll get the option to play mission mode bingo battle online. Maybe play 4-player bingo battle. That would be so awesome. Maybe add new characters playable, like all 3 of the playable co-pies you play as, and I guess plays Olimar and Louie, I think, and bingo battle on the Hokatate side. Maybe the president will finally make his appearance in Pikmin 3, because we haven't seen him in Pikmin games since Pikmin 2. So come on, Nintendo. I really want this game brought to Switch right now. Please announce it soon. Maybe announce it randomly, like Paper Mario the Origami King. But here we go, number 1. Here's the absolute best. Well, it wasn't the absolute best Wii U game, but it's my third favorite, and one that should really come to Switch, as it's been also rumored. So come on, Nintendo, bring next one to Switch. And this next game is also one of the reasons I bought a Wii U. One of the sole reasons I own one is the next game. So let's move on. Number 1. Yep, guys. You saw this game would be coming out. You probably knew this game would be coming at some point. You saw it coming, but the number 1 game that I want to see brought to the Switch with extra content, new stuff, is Super Mario 3D World. I've always wanted this game to be on Switch. This is definitely one of the best games on the Wii U, and no one really played it except for those who owned one, except for the 13 million units of those people who owned one, and one of them was me. In fact, this game was one of the reasons I bought a Wii U. I need this game brought to the Switch right now, because I will definitely be happy to play this game and pre-order it. This game is fantastic. Plus, maybe we'll get new levels based on Super Mario Odyssey or something. And the 4 levels based on this game from Capture Tracker that were cut from the Switch and 3DS versions. Maybe we'll see that brought over. The 4 Super 3D World stages that were played for the Odyssey levels. And you got the Toy Story Tracker on the Switch and 3DS, which was originally based on this game. So maybe we'll see that brought over too. And some new stages and new stuff. And maybe Rosalina won't be unlockable anymore. Maybe we can have her be playable by the start. So Nintendo, I really want. So please, Nintendo, I love you guys. But why haven't you released this yet in the past 3 years? This Switch has been released. Bring it over ASAP along with the 9 other games I mentioned, please. But guys, wraps up for this top 10. I'll see you guys next time for whenever. So please ring the bell when I post a new video, and subscribe and like, comment. And I'll see you guys for a new video soon in the next few days. But see you guys next time. HNS out.